Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am sincerely Niko. Hit that subscribe button and join your girl on this side of YouTube. And everybody know why, because it's always lit. As you guys can see what the title is below, we're going to be talking about some straight on dupes, some of Morphe brushes, products, and some other cool, amazing things that I received from this awesome website called Rose Gal. So if you guys are interested on how to save some money and also see me demo the products on my face, keep on watching. Yes, girl. Keep watching. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get this video started. So the skin has already been primed. I use the MAC Stroke Cream and Pink Light just to kind of give my skin some reflectiveness. So we're going to go ahead and jump into what you guys came here for, which is this cheap Morphe dupe video from Rose Gal. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right on into this Morphe eyeshadow palette dupe. So I have two palettes right here that was sent for me from Rose Gal. I will leave the information and link below, so if you guys are interested in getting something from Rose Gal, you can use the discount code that is listed below. And I also got some brushes as well too that looks just like the Elite collection and the Rose Gold collection, and I will be telling you about the brushes as I use them as well too. So let's go ahead and get into this eye tutorial. So this is like a pointed concealer style brush. It's really tapered and pinched at the ferrule. This is similar to the E10, which is $6 on Morphe, and I got this in a bundle set that I will tell you what the price is at the end. I'm going to grab my NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this on the lid. Next, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the 25 Earth Tone palette that I paid $6.50 for, and I'm going to take a couple of these shadows and place those into my crease. So I'm going to take this brush right here from this Rose Gold collection that I also picked up. It's also supposedly goat hair. This is supposed to be similar to the Rose Gold R40, which is the deluxe pointed blender brush, which is retail price for $6. I'm going to go ahead and take this brown and I'm going to go ahead and pop that into my crease. This palette is picked tip for $6.50. I am completely blown out of the water. Now this is just one matte, of course. I'm gonna try to use as many products from this palette that I can to kind of give you guys an overall thought of this particular palette. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go back into that same palette. I'm gonna pick up that color that's right next to it, and I'm gonna use the same brush, of course, and I'm just going to add that into the crease for more definition, and I'm gonna blend this down. Next, I'm going to take another brush from that Rose Gold collection as well too. This is supposed to be a dupe for the R38, which is a round blending brush. I'm going to grab some of that same first color on this brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend out those edges and smoke it out a little bit. Next, I'm going to take another Rose Gold brush. This is supposed to be a dupe for the R37, which is the pointed blender brush. I'm going to take this black, and I'm just going to take a little bit and define the crease even more. This palette is pigmented. Alright, so next I'm going to go into the 12P palette, and I'm feeling a little bit fun and festive. I want to incorporate some of these colors in here, kind of fill in these blues, and I have never done a blue look on my channel, and also these greens and purples. I'm kind of feeling it, so let's kind of wing this look out a little bit. So I'm picking up another Rose Gold brush from that Rose Gold set that I got. This is supposed to be a dupe of the M542, which is the medium shadow fluffer brush, which is retail for $6. I'm going to hop into this blue shade here. No kickback. A lot of fallout though from tap outs. Grabbing another brush which is also similar to the M542 brush, and I'm going to grab this turquoise shimmery green, And I'm going to pat that right on top. And then I'm going to grab some of this lighter green and pop that in the center and feather it out. So far, so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hop off camera, do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. The eye is done. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Complexion, and let's make this quick and painless. So I'm going to be putting on some Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in 180 or R530. And I'm going to take this brush right here. This is supposed to be a dupe for the E42, which is the Pro Deluxe Contour Angle Kabuki brush, which retail price for $17. I'm going to use this to put on my foundation. This is a really good brush as well too. This comes in a set as well too, which I'll tell you guys at the end of how much this brush. Alright, I'm back and I look like the ghost done struck me. So I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with some Lancome concealer. I'm also going to be using a brush that is supposed to be like the Master Pro brush. This is supposed to be similar to the E46, which is the mini angled. This is supposed to be a dupe for the E46, which is a mini angled buffer brush. Retail price for this is $6 if you get the Morphe brush, but I will tell you how much I paid for this at the end of the video. And then I'm going to use for my face around the perimeters a brush that is similar to the E44, which is the round Kabuki, or what is it called? The round buffer deluxe brush. So the next brush I'm going to use is a dupe for the E44, which is the round deluxe buffer brush, which retails for $17. So next I'm going to go ahead and set my contour with my Ruby Kisses mineralized powder, and I'm going to be using another dupe for the Master Pro brushes. This is supposed to be a dupe of the E51, which is the deluxe angle powder brush, which retail price for $17 as well. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to set. Then next I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark DUPES. And I'm going to be using the brush that looks just like the E31, which is the flat top buffer brush, which retails for $20. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face with a large chubby shader brush. This is supposed to be a dupe for the M417, which retails price for $4, I think. Jumping back into this 25A dupe, I'm going to take a brush that looks like the M520, which is the jumbo oval shadow brush, which retails for $6. And I'm going to take that first medium brown and I'm going to smash it in the lower lash line. Grabbing that same brown that's next to it with the same brush. Taking this pencil brush. This brush is supposed to be a dupe for the E24, which is the bullet crease brush, which is $7. Going to hop back into this palette and I'm going to take that champagne color that I swatched earlier and I'm going to pop that on the inner corner of the eyes. But I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara on and I will give you guys my final thoughts and the other items that I also got from the company. Alright guys, so I'm back and I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts and also show you some other items that I also picked up as well too. So let's get right on into this part of the video. So the first item I want to talk about is the 25A dupe. Now this palette here is bomb.com for $6.50. I'm also going to be entering a clip of me swatching these products, and I did like 2 shimmers, 3 shimmers, and a matte, and these are super duper pigmented. Even the black is like super pigmented. Like, ugh. Is it really worth it? Like, I really think Rose Gal really killed it with this one. I really think this is also made in the same factory as Morphe, kinda, in my mind. but no judgment here if it isn't. Just keep in mind to be careful with products like this, of course. The next palette I'm going to talk about is the 12P palette, or the Picasso Dupe palette. This is really pretty as well too. This white is like clown white. Like, you really have to build it up on my skin tone, but she is pigmented. And the other one that I really do love as well too is this yellow shade. She is also pigmented. She's more pigmented than my Sephora warm palette. Like, but when I swatch her on my skin tone, she comes off very much of like a green yellow. It looks more yellow on the camera, but in my eyesight she looks more green yellow, but it's pigmented. And like I said, this palette was like $5 some change, and this palette is sickening too. Like, so the next item I want to talk about are the 8-piece brush set. This right here is another set. I bought two, which came up to $7.24. But nevertheless, this set right here will be going to a lucky winner of my giveaway that is coming up real soon, because these brushes are everything. Of course, I had to try them out, and I'm not going to give you something I don't like, and these brushes are good for $3.62. Can't beat that. So the next thing I want to talk about is this 10-piece brush set that I recently got. I did use a couple of the brushes out of this set. This retails for $5.49. I'm sorry, $5.49, and they're literally like almost a complete straight-on dupe to the Morphe E collection and some of the M collection as well too. And I literally bought all of this that is our dupes for like one brush from Morphe. Like, no shade to Morphe at all, but these brushes are super duper good quality. Only bad part about it is that the ferrule on one of these came apart, and there are some loose bristles when you wash them, but once you get past that little phase of that and re-glue your ferrule back down, these brushes are super duper good. The last cluster of brushes I want to talk about are the rose gold brushes that I got as well too. This is a 12-piece set, and I paid a total of $5.84 for this brush set. These also have a couple of them in here. A couple of them in this brush set are supposedly goat hair, so if you are more on the cruelty and vegan friendly side of YouTube and makeup aesthetics, then this brush set will not be good for you. Even though I don't know if this is 100% goat hair or this could just be some Kinkaline dyed white, nevertheless it performed extremely well, and I will be using these again in the near future. So if you see these brushes, you already know where I got them from. So the next item that I picked up is this cute little watch, and I needed an accessory, and they had watches on their website as well too. This retails for $4.55, and you can't really beat that for a very inexpensive watch. The only bad part about it is that it's just a little bit too tight, so it kind of nipped at my wrist when I do things and yada yada yada. It could be because I have thicker wrists, but that's my problem, not the company's problem. And yeah, it is not waterproof, so do not get your hands wet and wet the watch, because it will die. So I already mentioned the lashes in the video. I paid $2.54 for these lashes, and it comes in a 5-pack, which is really good. Then I also got these 100% cotton super soft multifunctioning sheet in the 1000 pack. This is also really good to be able to do instant removal for makeup on clients and all of that good jazz. So I definitely needed this to put in my kit, and it is a lot of sheets. This kind of reminds me of the Shiseido cleansing sheets that you use with micellar waters and stuff like that to remove makeup. So I'm excited to put this in my pro kit. Alright guys, so that pretty much completes this video. Thank you again for watching this video. And again, I also want to give a special thanks to the PR team at Rose Gal. Thank you guys for reaching out to me and collaborating with me on this video. And also thank you to Jay Hart for the inspirational video and mentioning me in that. And also reaching out to Rose Gal to collaborate with me on this video. I really appreciate all of that. Again, if you guys are interested in saving some money with Rose Gal, there is a coupon code below in this video and also a link as well too. Please utilize that coupon code so that you guys can be able to save some money. I don't think I make any money off of it, like affiliate wise, but if I do, you guys are being notified right now if I do. But I don't think I am an affiliate with the company. I think they just sent me some stuff to review for you guys here on YouTube. But nevertheless, I appreciate the video, the views, the thumbs ups, the subscriptions, the likes, the comments, all that good stuff. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So, peace out, babes.